My name is David Gillanders. I'm a photographer from Glasgow in Scotland. I've been taking pictures obsessively since my late teens, early 20s. I first fell in love with the process, the excitement of processing the film in a darkroom, and the craft and magic involved in making a darkroom print. I shoot onto all different formats of film, 35mm medium format and large format, and I also make wet plates using the wet collodion process. Making photographic work the way I do is an incredible privilege. I've met so many fantastic people all over the world who have been willing to let me into their lives to make portraits, document what they do, and it's an incredible privilege to get that kind of access to other people's lives. It's humbling in a lot of ways. I've learnt so much from the people that I've photographed, not just about them, about myself and about the world at large. I've got a really great darkroom space squeezed into the loft where I live, and it's a magical place to disappear to. And I can process film here and make archival fibre-based prints. I tend to concentrate on long-term documentary and portraiture projects, and some of the work that I've done over the years has received international recognition. I've been the recipient of the Getty Grant, winner of the UNICEF World Photo of the Year Award, the Hansel Meath Award, and I was also invited to be a participant on the World Press Photo Masterclass. I'm also a previous winner of the Scottish Portrait Award, and I'm really delighted to be shortlisted again this year with this portrait of the bare knuckle boxer Danny Christie. The portrait I made of Danny was at Scotland's first ever bare knuckle boxing event. It took place in Edinburgh last year, and I was instantly drawn to him when he entered the room. There was a presence about him, and there was an incredible sense of calmness. And he was very, very badly injured from a previous bare knuckle boxing event of his own. He had very bad lacerations around his eyes that were quite fresh, still had stitches in them. His eyes were incredibly bloodshot. He didn't look his best, but he very graciously let me take this portrait of him. And I made 3 frames, and on each exposure I took a little step closer. I really wanted to fill the frame with Danny's face and try and get a sense of the calm that he has in him, contrasting with the very significant injuries he had. And this was the final frame that I took, and I think it does that. So thank you, Danny, for your time and trust, and thanks for watching if you got this far.